Hello and welcome to this reading. We are going to be finding out what is attractive about you, what makes you attractive, what do people notice about you, and we are going to take a deep look into that. This is an 18 and older reading just because some of the cards are a little graphic, so if you are under 18 or if you are uncomfortable with graphic images, please just move along. This is not the reading for you. So go ahead and take a moment and take a few deep breaths, maybe meditate on these cards and pick between group 1, group 2, and group 3. Once you have picked your group, go ahead and find the time that is available in the description and skip to that part of the video for your reading to find out what makes you attractive. And please remember that this is a general reading, so not every message will resonate with you. Maybe nothing will resonate with you. If you chose a group that doesn't resonate, maybe try to pick a different group or move on to another reading. This is a timeless reading too, so no matter what time you come across this video, it could still resonate with your life today. Thank you for joining me for this reading, and I hope these messages find you in peace. Okay, this reading is for those of you that chose group number 1. And to start off your reading, we have this rune. If it will focus, there we go. And this also resonates with the letter N, so you might have an N in your name somewhere. If not, that is okay too. This message could still be meant for you. And what I'm seeing here is that you are a very strong individual, and people see you as very strong and independent. You take nothing for granted, and I feel like others sympathize and empathize with you because you even when luck is turned against you, you hold out and you make do and you get by with what you have. You know, it doesn't take a lot to keep you happy, and others really recognize that and appreciate that. And I'm seeing here that a lot of people care about you and that you make really great friends. So that is a great message. I'll set this to the side here and let's get started with your cards. Okay, what do people find attractive about you? We have the 9 of Pentacles, your hair. People really find your hair attractive, and maybe the upper region of your body as well, but people really are attracted to your hair. They love your hair. It's so attractive. It's so sexy. And with this card, I'm also hearing that you may come off very secretive and mysterious, and that is very attractive to many people. But definitely your hair with the 9 of Pentacles. Okay, next we have the Queen of Wands. Yeah, you are very seductive. You are very confident, elegant. You have a sort of look but don't touch energy, and that can just drive some people crazy. You know, they see you and they see your confidence, and they just see how beautiful and just energetic you are, and it is very much so a look but can't touch energy, and that is very sexy and attractive about you. Next we have the 3 of Pentacles, and with this card I'm seeing that you are very giving. You know, you're very giving. You tend to form very deep and meaningful connections with others, and when you're in a relationship, I think you give a lot of yourself to the other person. And I'm seeing this foot here. I'm seeing this foot, so maybe people really find your feet attractive. The next card we have is the 4 of Autumn, and I'm seeing that people really notice how responsible you are. You are good with finances, and you know, you again with this card, you really give back to others. You give to those in need. Maybe you volunteer a lot, and other people notice that and they find that very attractive. You are a very beautiful person. You are very beautiful and you are very abundant. But you know, you might not see it. You might not know your own beauty. You also come off as very secure and in control of your own life and destiny, and people really find that attractive. People really like that about you. You know what you want and you are secure in everything you do. Next we have faith in your dreams, waxing crescent moon. So the message is pretty clear here. You have faith in your dreams. You know, you are in control of your destiny and your life purpose, and or at least you appear to be in control, and people notice that and they think that is attractive about you. You know, I'm thinking, I see it, I like it, I want it, I got it. You know, maybe you should listen to Seven Rings by Ariana Grande. That's kind of the energy I'm feeling here. You know, you like it, you get it. You know, you go after what you want. You have faith in your dreams, and that's how people see you, and that is very, very attractive. And yeah, you are just very focused on what you want. Your drive is very attractive. You are a very driven person, and you tend to look to the future and not the past. You kind of let the past fly by, and you are focused on what is ahead of you. You are driven towards the future, and people really find that attractive in you. You know, you have a lot of great qualities that people notice when they pick up on your energy. Let's see if there's anything else. You might actually have red curly hair, and I know that is very specific and this is a general reading, but I am seeing that in every picture. You know, there's red hair over here too, so I do feel like for a lot of you watching, you might actually have red hair, but I do think you might have like just long, beautiful hair, and people are just captivated by it. Excuse me. Okay, group 1. That is all I'm getting, and that is what is attractive about you. So thank you for watching, and you know, please leave a comment down below if any of this resonated with you, and I really hope that this message found you in peace. Okay, this reading is for those of you that picked group number 2. To start off your reading, we have a rune, and here it is, if it will focus. Rune, and with this I am getting that you plan things out in advance and that you are a very hard worker. I feel like you calculate the odds for success in everything that you do. You are very calculated and you are very hardworking, and people will notice that about you, and they think that your success and your drive is very attractive. Others see you as someone who believes that hard work assures success, and some people might even be betting on you, while others think that you work too much. So there's the message that is coming through with that rune, and now let's get started with your cards. Okay, first up we have the Emperor, and with this I am just getting dominant. I feel like you have a very dominant personality, and I am getting strong Leo vibes. You might be a Leo, or you might have Leo in your chart somewhere, but I'm definitely getting that with this card. You are so strong. You have so much strength, energy, and a strong sex drive. I'm getting a strong sex drive. You are a very physical being. Maybe you are at the gym a lot and people notice that about you. They notice your body. They notice that you work for that, and that is very attractive. People notice that you have a very strong sex appeal. Everyone wants a piece of you. Everyone wants a piece of you. You are the emperor. You're the emperor. Very strong and dominant. Next we have the Four of Wands. This is a very sort of playful card, and I feel like you might come off as very sarcastic, funny, happy. You're the life of the party. Everyone wants to be your friend, and that's attractive. You have a good personality to entertain. Next we have the Ten of Pentacles. So again, you are very confident. You just ooze with sex and desire. And again, I'm seeing some feet here. So maybe just like group number 1, you have good feet. Maybe you have something for feet. Maybe you are attracted to feet. Or you just have really nice feet. Yeah, and I feel like you just have a lot of fun sexual fantasies, with the food here. Yeah, but you just have a very strong sex appeal, and a lot of people desire you. A lot of people want to be with you in that way. Next we have the Three of Summer. You might be a dancer with this. I'm getting that you might be a dancer, or if not, you are a good dancer. People enjoy watching you dance. Maybe if you're at a party or something, they just enjoy watching you dance. And yeah, I'm getting that maybe you go out a lot. Maybe you're a partier. You like to party. You like to be surrounded by people, and that is attractive about you. You are a big people person. I also get that family means a lot for you. You're a big family person. You are very protective over your family and your close friends, and people notice that, and they really appreciate that about you, and that's very attractive. And you seem to have just really good luck, and I'm sensing that you are a very popular person. Like I said, everyone wants to be your friend. Everyone wants a piece of you. Everyone wants some of this. They want to experience you. Next we have emotions are running high, supermoon. Yeah, you are a very successful person, or at least you come off as very successful. You come off like you have everything together. Exactly what you want in life. That's how people perceive you. You make everything look effortless, and you are just bursting with energy. And with this card, I'm also getting that you are very in tune with your emotions, which is very attractive. And that's, you're very in tune with your emotions, and people notice that. And I feel like you have a lot of big and bright ideas. Maybe you're into conspiracies, and I'm feeling the message that I'm getting here is that people want to talk to you about that. People want to theorize with you. They want to know your opinion on things, on politics, on, I don't know, I'm hearing Area 51. Maybe you have strong opinions towards extraterrestrials, or you're just very into conspiracies, and people find that very attractive and very interesting. Okay. And that is all I'm getting for you, group number 2. Thank you for sticking around and listening to this reading. Please leave a comment if anything resonated with you, and any suggestions or any videos that you would like to see. So let's move on to group number 3. Okay, this reading is for those of you that chose group number 3. Let's look into what makes you attractive. Start off your reading, I pulled out this rune for your group. Here it is. Okay, and with this, you also might have the letter Z in your name, in your initials, and a nickname. And that will probably resonate with very few of you, since Z is kind of an uncommon letter used, and this is a general reading. So let me know if you chose group number 3 and you have a Z in your name. But with this, I'm seeing that you are a very persistent person. You don't easily give in to peer pressure, and I just feel like you are very strong-willed. You are a very strong-willed person, and people notice that about you, and they think that that is attractive. You know, maybe you travel a lot, and people notice that too. You seem to be in and out of places all the time. Maybe you're posting a lot on social media about all your travels, and people think that's attractive. People want to travel with you. I'm seeing here too that others might tend to give you grief or cause you pain in some way, but you don't let that bother you. You are unfazed by other people's opinions. You do not care what other people think of you. You are a very confident and mature person, and people find that attractive. You know, I'm thinking that you are an old soul, which is beautiful. So let's get started with your cards for this reading. What makes you attractive? The first one we have here is the 2 of Wands. And yeah, you have a very strong sense of self, and people find that very attractive. You know who you are. You can't be swayed by peer pressure. You won't give in. You do you, and you know who you are as a person, and that is very attractive. You are also very giving to those who need it, and people notice that. That's very attractive. You know, he's sharing his food, and it looks like he's getting rewarded for it. You might be a very abundant person. Next we have the King of Pentacles. I feel like you are a very intimidating and impressive person. I feel like you might be very tall, and people sort of tend to look up to you. You know, you could actually be tall, or people, you know, kind of hold you on a pedestal, at least socially. I'm feeling that. But yeah, you are very impressive, and you are very intimidating and bold. You know what you want, and you go after it. Next we have the Queen of Cups. I feel like you are, even though you are this big personality and you can come off very intimidating and impressive, I feel like you are very gentle with your lovers and with people you care about, your family, your friends, the people closest to you. You're very gentle to them. You hold a lot of compassion in your heart, and people notice that, and people can appreciate that. That is very attractive. And with this card too, I'm hearing that you have big plans for your future. Again, very impressive, and people notice that. They notice that you have big dreams and big goals, and they believe that you can do it. You have what it takes to achieve your dreams. That's how people see you, and that is very attractive. Next we have the 3 of Spring. You've accomplished a lot, and others notice that. Others see how much you've accomplished. They see how much you've grown, and they see the person you are. I feel like you come off as sort of an open book, and people notice that. People like that, and that is very attractive. I am seeing, however, that it is possible that others can get jealous of you. Maybe others don't talk very nice about you, but that almost can make you desirable. People get jealous of you. Here too, that you are very adventurous, and I'm getting again the message that you love to travel. Maybe you travel for work, maybe you travel for a sport, or maybe it's just for fun. Let me know down in the comments below if you do travel for work, because that is something that I'm hearing a lot. Yes, with that Leo energy, new moon in Leo, confidence is your key to success. You are so confident. You know, you take up the spotlight, and people find it hard not to stare at you. You are a gorgeous specimen. You know, people, when you walk in the room, their eyes fall straight to you. And I'm also seeing here that you might have a little spark of creativity in you. Maybe you dabble in the arts, whether it's theatrical or maybe you are a painter, a photographer. You just have a creativity to you that people find very attractive. And again, you have a very generous and brave heart. You are a lion, you know, you are the king of the jungle, you are the life of the party. You're very generous, you are very brave. People notice that and think that is very attractive, very sexy. You come off as really accomplished, and very proud of who you are, whether you actually feel that way or not. I feel that is, you know, that's your first impressions. When people first meet you, they think you are very accomplished, you are very fun, and you are very confident and proud in the person that you are. You have a lot of self-confidence and self-love, and people notice that, and people find that very attractive. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely getting a lot of fire with this message, so maybe you are a fire sign, but I think that is all that I'm getting from this group number 3. So thank you for tuning in with this reading. I hope it resonated, and I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a comment if you could relate to this reading at all. Leave any suggestions, any other pick a card ideas that you would like to see, and I will see you next time. Thank you.